So here we are. So here we are. So here we are. It's funny how so close can seem so far. Seems so far. Seems so far. Seems so far. Funny how so close can seem so far. I mean, nigga, this is your moment. This is your moment. Man, it's supposed to be your moment, ain't it? It's supposed to be your moment. This supposed to be your moment. It's supposed to be your moment. What good is being the one when you the only one that knows it?
I'm Creyauna, aka Cree, the artist. I'm also a Georgia Southern alumni, and I just graduated coming out this past May. So I'm really just focusing on my art as we speak. So yeah.
Now, when did you realize that you were actually good at painting? Like, I really can do this.
I realized I was good at it when I did my first ever painting, like back on the scene, back in the game kind of painting. And probably turned out to be one of my most valuable paintings. It's just me on the canvas. When I did that, and it was pretty much just from my heart, you know, no requests. My inbox, I put it on social media, and my inbox just started to go crazy. Like, I knew I was good at it, but it was just good as in my eyes and as far as friends or family eyes. But when total, like, complete strangers started hitting me up and was just like, I need you to do this, inbox going insane, that's when I was like, yo, I really been sitting on my own gold mine. So yeah.
Now, what reaction do you want when you give someone a painting? What's their reaction that you would like to have every time?
The reaction that I look for every time I give a painting is cry. Like, I want you to cry. When I see somebody cry over my paintings, it's just like, yo, wow, like, oh my God, this is what I do it for. Like, I don't even do it for, I know this is very cliche, but I really don't even do it for the money. I don't do it for my name and stuff. I just do it because I feel like that's more than just the gift that God gave me, but it's a gift where God's telling me, you know, this is what you do to help my people, or somebody that maybe lost somebody, or somebody that maybe hold something dear to their heart. When I give them that painting wrapped in that plastic and they see it for the first time, it's like you just brought something back to life for them, and they start crying, man. Most likely I'm gonna start crying.
Let's talk about some of the accomplishments you made with celebrities.
Yeah, so far I have the first celebrity kind of encounter, I guess I pretty much had, was with Monica. And that was when I remember how I did it. I call myself an art hustler because I'm really out here trying to get it, and I'll do it, get it by any means. But I remember Monica she was coming to Augusta or something one time, and I heard that she was gonna be at Augusta Mall, and I kept telling myself, you know, this would be a good time to give her a painting. But you know, I'm in school, I got class, I ain't got no painting. And I remember the day came when she was gonna be in Augusta, and I was in Statesboro, and I was like, I ain't going. I kept telling myself, I'm not going. I ain't getting no pain. I ain't going. But something just kept telling me, you know what, if you don't get up, you don't get your up and go. And I never forget it. She probably supposed to be at the mall at maybe 2. I maybe left Statesboro at 12. And I literally pulled up, I think at 2 o'clock on the dot. Like, my mama, I didn't even stop at my mama's house and telling her, and she was just like, where you going? I was like, I'm going up here to see Monica. I got something in mind. I'm trying to network up here. Just let me do my thing. Bye. And I remember I hung up on her. But I remember Monica came in there, and it was a meet and greet. And I went to meet her, and I said, I got a painting for you. No, and doggone, I did not have a painting for her. I just wanted to see like how it goes before I guess I did it. And she was like, well, where is it? And I was like, it's back at home, you know, I stay in Statesboro. And she was like, girl, you know what? Go talk to my manager. And I was like, oh, okay, mission accomplished. No, okay, let's go over here. And I went over there and talked to her manager, and the first thing he said is, let me see your work. I said, oh snap, okay, let me pull it up real quick, okay. And I showed him, and he just started to scroll through. He was like, okay, Okay, that's nice. Oh, you know what? Give me your phone. So he literally took my phone and he started to type in an address, and he said, when you finish or whenever you get back home, just send it to this address and we take it from there. And I was like, okay, cool, that's what's up. You know, mission accomplished here, and I did what I had to do. I left happy, but I got home and I was like, no, I'm not gonna send this painting through the mail, and it don't work out the way I want it to work out. I don't get that recognition that I'm kind of looking for. So I hustled my way through it again, and I was just like, I hit her manager up again, and I was just like, no, when I finished it, I posted it on social media, and I got all my friends to help me tag her. And everybody kept tagging her, but she was not responding, so I started to give up, man. I started to lose hope. I was like, man, bump this art thing. Like, bro, I'm trying to get noticed out here. Ain't nobody noticing me. Man, forget this. And I remember the first day I went to sleep and nothing happened. I was just like, I look so stupid on social media right now. Second day came and going, I don't think she's seen it again. My friends was like, oh, she retweeted it on Twitter, but I was like, no, I want her to say something. And it came the next day. I think I was just like, you know what? That's one thing about me. I'm gonna try one more, because I feel like I'm trying one more time, and that just might be the breakthrough. Like that little meme where you go into the gold, and right before you give up, that's like the breakthrough point. So that was what happened. I was like clearly just right then at that moment about to give up, and she was like, no, I got on my phone and I said, I'm gonna comment on her pictures and just tell her, you know, I got a painting on my page if you don't mind looking at it. And I put my phone down, and all of a sudden my phone just started buzzing. Like I had no intention that she would write back. I just was like, I'm gonna try it one more time. And I feel like God be saying, just right before the moment you're about to give up, that's when it's about to happen, that complete moment. And as soon as I put my phone down, I kind of brushed everything off, and my phone just started to buzz, started to go crazy. And I picked it up, and it's Monica. Like, she's writing back, and she's just like, oh my God, I love this. I need to get this from you so we can put it in the kids' room. And I was just like, oh my God, this is dope. You know, okay, I got you. I'm going to send it to you. Just let me know. She was like, I'm going to get some managers to contact you right now just to see how we're going to do it. But I'm definitely going to get that from you. And I was like, you know, you welcome, thank you. And she was just like, no, thank you, and I love you back, and just let me know how everything goes. And that was the Monica thing, and that was history from there.
Now you're actually a spiritual person, so you not only made you know, a breakthrough as far as your art, but you actually made a spiritual breakthrough as well. Can you speak on that?
Definitely did. I made a complete spiritual breakthrough. I clearly wouldn't be who I am today if this somewhat perfect person that everybody think, oh no, I went through it to get where I am today. But yeah, spiritually speaking, I ended up getting baptized back in the summer of 2015. And that was another moment where you just feel like you just finna give up, because I started losing friends. People really started to turn on me for no reason. People started to like just talk about me for no reason, and I did nothing to these people. That's how I'm like, what is really going on? I just feel like God's telling me, I'm preparing you for what is yet to come. Like, you worried about these few people talking about you, and pretty much everybody's gonna be talking about you. You just got to learn how to be comfortable in your own shoes, because I had to build that confidence. But I mean, spiritually speaking, yeah, I got baptized in summer of 2015. That led up to me making a complete 360 of my life. I completely stopped drinking. Leading up to being baptized, I had slowly stopped drinking anyway. And then when I got baptized, I told myself I was not going back. And with the drinking thing, I was never one of those people. I was never a sipper. Like my mom, my sister, like sip the cute little drinks. I was never a sipper. I mean, Georgia Southern alumni. I was a shot taker. I just like shots. I never did brown though, but I was white. It was a white shot taker, which is crazy to talk about. But yeah, I did that. Told myself I'm done with that. I remember I used to smoke. I don't do that no more. I told myself, you know what, I need to cleanse myself, you know, purify myself for everything that's yet to come, as far as new relationships to come or new lifestyles to come. I just want to cleanse myself, you know. I have no outlets, nothing that's pretty much coming in between me and my God. Like, I need to be focused on Him. Yeah.
And with that spiritual breakthrough and artistic breakthrough, you actually got the opportunity to actually meet famous rapper T.I. How was that experience?
Oh, that was nobody but God. That clearly was nobody but God, because everything that led up to that moment, I ended up doing a painting for this girl of her son, and when I did the painting for her son, she just loved it so much, and we just ended up clicking. And she ended up telling me something about, I'm just leading up to the moment where I met him. But I did that for her, and she ended up running into this guy who was just so happening to be opening for T.I. And she was just like, I put in a good word for you. And I was in my mind thinking, I'm no rapper where I can't perform, but okay. And she was telling me about, she was like, he told me to, give you his contact info, and if you ever want to do anything with that, just let him know. So I remember I texted him that night about doing a painting with T.I. and then possibly bringing it to him backstage or something, just to get me in the door. And I texted him that night, he did not respond. I texted him Sunday night, it was a week before the concert. He did not respond, he didn't respond. None that week, and it wasn't until like the day before the concert when he called me and was just like, yeah, what's up? Did you want to do a painting for a tip, right? I was like, oh Lord, yeah, but I knew in my mind, once again, that hustler mentality, like I was like, okay. He was like, you got the painting? I was like, yeah. No, and I did not start on that painting yet, and I was just like, yeah, I got the painting, what's up? And he was just like, if you can meet me at the Bell Auditorium at 5, we can do this. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I told myself, okay, I'm finna get it. I'm finna hustle my way through this. I told myself, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. and just go in. And I woke up at 4, I took a shower, ate some breakfast, and I just went in, and I did that painting non-stop for 13 hours. It took me literally 13 hours. I know in the video I was like 6 and 2. I was just a little nervous if it was a minute being T.I., I guess. But it literally took me 13 hours from 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the dot. I finished. I had paint on me, and I called the guy, and I don't think he answered the first time. And I was just like, oh my God, I did this painting once again. That's the thing with me. It's like the devil constantly be saying, nope, you think you going. I'm finna, and that's the thing, the devil uses, his biggest weapon, I feel like, is imagination. He make you believe things that really ain't even there. So I kept telling myself, you know what, T.I., when you get through it, ain't finna call me back, I ain't finna get the same with T.I. None of that. I just told myself, you know what, bump all that, I'm finna go downtown, regardless if he answered or not. If I gotta be in the front row with the painting like this, T.I. gonna see this painting. And I ended up getting down there, he ended up calling me back and stuff, and asking me where I was at. Still had paint on my hands. I was just like, all right, well, I'm finna try to get backstage, get to the parking lot. Pulled up at the booth for the backstage parking lot, and the lady literally asked me, she said, are you a performer, or are you here for, and before I could even answer, she looked in my back seat and she seen the painting I did, and that's another thing, before I even got to the concert, I literally prayed over these paintings. I prayed over my paintings, and I literally asked God that this painting will speak for itself. I don't speak for it, and I pray to open doors for me. And that's literally what it did. Before I could even answer that lady back, she looked in my back seat, she said, you already, you're here for work? Go ahead, here you go, here. Go ahead and go. I was like, oh snap, up skirt. I drove straight off, I wasn't here for work, man, but you gave me the pass already, so let's go. Pulled up backstage, another lady introduced herself to me, seeing my painting. She was just like, this for tip. This is dope. You know what, here's your pass. And I'm like, oh snap, okay, well, thanks. And I ended up just walking in with the guy that helped me get in, and pretty much this is it from there. And got back there, the lady, I asked her, she said, I'll take the painting from you, and because you can't walk around with it. And I was like, would you mind if I just gave it to him personally myself? And she said, that's a high request. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll try. Once again, it's the devil using imagination to tell me you're not finna get it through. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it, whatever. But I held on to my painting. Finally, she came back to me and she said, 30 minutes later, she came back to me. She said, well, I have a good news. I spoke to the tips manager, and I let him see the painting, And she had took a picture of it. She said, let's see the painting, and he loves it. So we're thinking about giving T.I. the key to the city, and during that ceremony, we would love if you presented your painting to him. And I was like, yo, this is insane. It's just about not giving up, because right when I'm about to say, bump it, I'm done with it, God be like, hold on. Once I just want to take you through this storm so you can appreciate, you know, the peace, the calm after the storm, I guess you would call it. Because I'd be stressing myself out with stuff that ain't supposed to happen. But they had this painting, they put the painting in Tip's dressing room, and when Tip first got there, he ended up, he went in, it led him to the wrong dressing room at first. Finally, he went back down to his dressing room. He seen the painting, and like they said, T.I. had already asked for no autographs, no meetings, no pictures, no nothing. Even the performers, the people opening for him, couldn't even meet T.I. So I was like, I'm not gonna meet T.I. Finally, somebody coming upstairs and was like, Cree, where's Cree? And I was like, oh, that's me, and like a swarm of 100-something people. And she was just like, you come with me. And I was like, okay, Dad, come on. She was like, yeah, Tip seen the painting, and I was sent specifically to come and get you. Tip said he want to meet you. I said, me? What? And she was just like, yes. When he seen the painting, he asked, who did this? And when she asked who did this, they said it's a girl named Cree that did it. And they was like, she's upstairs. He was like, well, go get her then. And then that's when they came and got me, and I went in there, and that the rest is history. Social media is my first name, which is Creyauna. You pretty much can type that in anywhere and it will pop up. On Snapchat, it's Creyauna. And I have like a little paint palette next to it. On Instagram, it's Creyauna with 2 A's at the end. But it's 2 A's at the end. And Facebook, same thing, Creyauna. But my website is actually creecrees.com, which is CREECREES.com. And it's pretty much where I take my requests, my custom requests, as far as pieces that you want, portraits and stuff, and that's how you pay as well. But yeah, that's my site, and that's that. And this is a Blair Brothers production, and you're on the Dirty Couch with Creyauna. And as you can see, Neil isn't here. I ain't need one of the brothers. I got my painting Aaliyah right here, which was big enough for the couch. So yeah, it's me and Aaliyah on the Dirty Couch today with the Blair Brothers.
I dream of divas, that's topless like cheese pizza. They call me Money Knievel, a leap of faith to a sequel. That's drastic, fantastic, illmatic. Nigga dressing like I'm Sally. I get this flavor from my daddy. Ooh. Chuck Taylor, no designer shoes. You know you shining when you blind room, and when them flowers bloom, the sweetest shower tune. The time is soon. Humble and willing, a young nigga living. Started from bottom, that life is a building.